Hello, Gemini, Sun, Rising, and Moon. This is Mystic Jen, and this is your reading for November 2020. We're going to take a look at what's up with your connection. And if this reading is not for you, then please do make sure you check out your other signs. Your sun sign is your soul. Your rising sign is your physical surroundings, your physical body, the physical you, and your moon sign is your emotions. So check those out when they become available. And also, I am doing a new format with layering the cards, and I want your input. Smash that like button if you like this format. And if you're not a subscriber, welcome to my channel. Hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell. Okay, and I also welcome cross watchers. And I'm just going to finish shuffling here. Spirits, spirit guides, angels, beings of the light, and the great divine. Bring out the cards that Gemini needs to see. Just need to get these shuffled. I shuffled a little bit offline to clear the deck from Taurus reading. So I don't need to do a whole lot of shuffling here. Just a couple times until it feels right. I don't want to take up too much time shuffling. Okay, we're going to start pulling cards. I'm going to do the layout first, and I'm going to show you what I'm going to do. This column is your central energy. This is the foundations of this connection. What this connection is about. These are your views. This is your love interest views. Now these columns can be vice versa. Just let you know. I say this is yours, but if this resonates more with your love interest, then they could be vice versa. This is potential outcome. Okay? And at the end, I'll do two other cards for advice or overall. Okay? Overall outcome. Now let's go ahead and get started here. First card out is we have the Knight of Wands. This is your energy. I didn't really want to start there, but Spirit must have led me there for a reason. This is somebody who is very passionate. They are taking action. So you may be thinking about taking actions on your passions, on your feelings. And this could be somebody that's non-committal. Gemini, maybe you have multiple options. And then we have a resolve. You know, this is coming up with a solution. This is being strong. The resolve is really making things happen, taking action. And, you know, family and friends might be playing a role in this. You know, there might be some family and friends that are causing some problems, okay? And that might be a reason. Maybe you're seeing your partner as being uncommittal, and although you want to take action on this, but there seems to be some kind of family interference. And we have the Seven of Wands. The Seven of Wands is somebody who's very defensive. Goes perfectly with this pile, the theme of that pile being, you know, I'm going to say third party. And when I say third party, it doesn't mean that there's cheating. I mean that there's somebody causing problems. Okay? And it definitely feels very strong, like family. Okay, milk and honey. Okay, somebody just wants peace and harmony. There's like somebody being very defensive, standing up for themselves because they are standing up for what they want. You're setting up for what you want. The lighthouse, because there is definitely storms brewing. You know that, but there seems to be a beacon. Whether that beacon is your person, that is still the light in the darkness. That could be also spirit guides coming through. But it seems like that there is some guidance through this storm here. This is also representing a warning. It's a number 13. There's definitely storms brewing in this connection here. Whew. Yeah. There are storms brewing. It's a warning sign. It's a red flag. And that something demands your attention. And you know this. You're feeling this. And I think you are proceeding with caution. And we have the 9 of Swords. Wow, you got a lot of tough energy on your side, Gemini. This is somebody who is suffering from anxiety and depression. This is somebody who's very worried about this situation because they want that happiness. And this could be a warning here that, you may be setting your expectations too high. But there's you're worried about this and you're waiting for luck to come in and change things around for you with a certain person in your life. With this person, this is that other person. You're waiting for something to change. 2 people. Okay. So we got 2 people cards. So with that said, there's definitely anxiety between the 2 of you. There's definitely worries, but there is treasure buried underneath it all. There is treasure. So it's about matter of getting through these storms. And, it's funny I said third party because there's definitely somebody interfering. I'm going to leave the joint energies to last. Usually I do them first. I'm going to look at your partner now. Your partner's view on things. The Chariot. The Chariot it's about gaining control. This could be a travel too. Somebody wanting to come to you. This can also be finally getting the reins and getting a handle on chaotic energy that is in this relationship. And there is help and assistance. Somebody's getting help. This could be divine help as well. The Butterfly Queen. The Butterfly Queen is somebody that's beautiful, very social. And the Butterfly Queen could be receiving help. This person could be receiving help from a Butterfly Queen. Okay. The Butterfly Queen. Her energy. She's a catalyst for change. She brings major transitions and transformations. It's a metamorphosis. Another term for it is the winds of change. So, and the Chariot brings about change. And this is something swift and fast. So there is a change around this person that is very quick. And the Scythe is change, sudden. This is a sudden ending. This is a completion. They are transforming. They want transformation. And they want it yesterday. Okay? When I say instant, very quick, they want it yesterday. The Tower. Man, they got tough energy on their side too. Scorpio energy. We are in Scorpio season right now. And this Tower energy could be a revelation, could be a breakthrough. They're looking for a breakthrough. They're looking to rebuild something. This might have been, it's like crumbling, breaking down an old connection to rebuild. And feels like they want a breakthrough with this card right here. Enchanted gifts. They feel this breakthrough, this breakdown between the 2 of you may be a blessing in disguise. Though they're being very impatient. The calendar year is very slow moving energy. This change that they want, or this breakdown might have happened a year ago. this big change, or there's something happening a year from now. But I feel this is their energy. They may shower you with gifts or want to, but this is a slow-moving energy. They want change right now, and everything's moving too slow for them. The change is too slow, Gemini. Is what I'm seeing here. They want their happiness. A lot of impatient energy on their end. And we have the Knight of Cups. This is taking action, wearing their heart on their sleeve. They're coming towards you with their heart on their sleeve. Okay? They've already given you the invitation. They've already offered love to you. And they're impatient about some kind of change in this situation. Time to go. This is movement. This is, they may be considering moving in another direction because things are moving too slow. They want their happiness now. The dream catcher is representing divine protection here. So, there are obstacles. Problems and obstacles and blockages. It's like if the blockages aren't removed, they're ready to run, is what I'm getting. And the dream catcher, looking more into the dream catcher here. The dream catcher, it is divine protection. It is spiritual connection or protection in this. It is protection from having bad influences, ability to land on your feet. Synchronicity is at work behind the scenes. It's in divine timing, synchronicities, things just happening. And they look at it as no matter what, if it's time to break off this relationship, they know that they are solid. They can be alone. They are going to land on their feet. That's their attitude. So it looks like there has to be a shift in energy here for this connection to work. Now let's take a look at the central cards here. Okay, we have Temperance. This is, you guys mix well together though. That's the odd part of it all. So I'm going back to interference here. You guys mix very well together. And this is a sense of healing. Not for you. Maybe they're mixing or whatever. Healing. Maybe healing this situation is not for you or in your best interest. The adventure is going off in a new direction. The adventure is it's like walking away from something to start something new. And the adventure is, there's all kinds of new types of beginnings here and something new starting. This is like a new path in life. So there is energy of possibly, and we have the Scythe card. We have time to go. We have a lot of ending cards in here unless something changes. Change in a positive direction. Usually the Stork card brings positive change. It could be migration. It could be moving. Somebody could be moving out, okay, or moving in. But there's a big change that's happening around this. If there is an ending on the horizon between the two of you, it is something that is going to bring big positive changes. Actually, we have the Knight of Swords. That's in the center of all of this. The Knight of Swords is the bull in the china closet. It is sometimes very reckless behavior. But again, winds of change. It's communication. Some communicating between each other that something has to change or this has to end. This is powerful energy, very swift energy. This reminds me of Tower energy. 8 of Wands also, big change happening. The Knight many times acts without thinking. So there could be a taking action or speaking boldly without thinking about your thoughts. Because You know, there's still some unfinished business. It's like the energy of ending is there, but it's not over yet. Because there's still this hope, this chance of turning the situation around with this person. And it's about talking things out, talking things over. Not in an erratic method. Not letting tempers flare, but sitting down at the table and really talking things out. What needs to change and putting in the effort to make that changes. And we have the Justice card. This is a decision. Justice is about being fair. Justice is also Libra energy. We have Leo energy here with the sun. I just want to bring that out also. But the Justice card is about, again, we have talking things out, weighing the options, weighing the pros and cons of staying together or moving on. This is about doing the right thing. This is also about karma. But I feel more as though, a decision in November could be being made concerning this connection. And we have, to be fair, this is Justice energy. Being fair to one another. Waterfall is going with the flow. Waterfall is trusting in the process, trusting in karma. It's like set it free. If it returns to you, it was meant to be. If it doesn't, it was never yours to begin with. And going with the flow, it is about things are going to happen. Don't fight the current. And it also, the going with the flow also brings about healing. We have two cards in here, the Temperance and this, that talk about healing the situation. So this is telling me that there is a chance of healing this. And both parties have to be patient. And just trusting in the process. Being patient. Letting things happen. Talking things out. Being patient with each other. And trusting in your inner guidance as you try to find a direction. This is probably one of the most powerful stacks so far. About being fair, making just and the right decision, and talking things out, going with the flow, letting healing happen, and trusting in the process in the direction in which you are being led. Whew. Wow. Now let's go to the outcome cards. Okay, we have the wheel. Destiny, going with the flow. Hello. The wheel is turning. And be very observant. I mean, this is like keeping a watch out, watching the wheel turn and being mindful. Maybe watching your words. The fellowship, this is the community. Again, we're going back to this card. Being watchful of other people who may be trying to interfere in this connection. And burning those bridges. The people that is interfering, those bridges need to be burned. They need to be cut out so that you can mend the bridge between you and your love interest. And we have the Queen of Cups. Queen of Cups is somebody who's very intuitive, trusting in her intuition. The water, very emotional. So this is telling me this is a very emotional situation. Somebody's very emotional in all this. And this is about trusting in the intuition. And the queen is, unlike the kings are external. They'll show it, but with restraint. The queens, and they'll take action. The queens keep their emotions inside. They're very passive. And this is about patience. And she also offers healing. Okay? And we have happy. She desires happiness also. This could be healing and restoring happiness in this connection. Polaris is of a higher power. The Polaris card is downloads from the universe. Divine guidance. We had the wheel come up here. Divine guidance and messages here. Okay? Polaris is also talking about important information that is coming to you that is going to help provide guidance in the direction in which you need to go. And it's like having that moment of inspiration also. There is definitely potential for a positive in this. But the first step is cutting out some toxic people. Yeah, the owls is wise counsel, wise guidance. Owls also represent spirits. So yeah, somebody is definitely receiving downloads from the universe here. And lastly, we have the Lover's card. That is like soulmate connection. That could also be a decision in love. But reading intuitively, I feel like, you know, with the third party thing, making the decision to cut out somebody toxic that is causing interruptions and embracing your relationship. And I do feel that this is a deep soul relationship. There's been other cards indicating that as well. Never-ending story. This could be a forever story, a forever love, romance, permanent, okay? And you could have, this brings victory. Victory in happiness, and your story with this person never ending. With this, and we have another person card. So, yes, this is definitely very positive. I'm going to get a romance angel card. And then an energy card. And we will call this a read. Letting your friends help you. Now, I'm intuitively, now I read these intuitively. And the message that I'm getting is that there are friends who are interfering. That you have to be careful about the friends that you choose. Because somebody may be jealous of your connection. Okay? They want what you have. So be very careful about whose advice that you follow. Door to value. That means the door to value is there are some friends that you can value, that you can trust. But the door of opportunity of healing a connection here is there. But be mindful of the friends that you hang out with and the friends that you listen to. Okay, this is what I have for you, Gemini. I hope you found this helpful and useful. Again, let me know what you think of this type of reading, the way it's set up, in the comments, or smash that like button. And I will see you next time, and blessed be.